Like often if there's an objection, the initial objection is just the surface level, and you have to go a level deeper to understand what the customer is really saying or what they're like really objecting to. And often you'll find either that like it's not an objection at all, it's just like something that they need to more deeply understand, or there's something that we can get past that's the real objection. So I'll give you an example. She used to be a rep, she's now like a wonderful manager, but she had a customer that basically said they were going to cut LinkedIn from their media plan because Facebook was doing better and Facebook had driven so many more leads. And she's like, okay, help me understand like not just lead volume, but like lead quality and like what does actually a good lead look like to you, and then what happens post lead all the way through to like how are they qualified, when do they become an op, what's the deal size to you, and then when do they become closed won revenue. So what she found as she's like helping herself understand this objection was that while Facebook was driving way more leads at the time, once they were getting to sales, they weren't actually high quality, and Facebook was DQing many of the leads that were coming through. While LinkedIn's lead volume was much lower, a higher percentage of them were getting through to op and eventually closed one deal. So she actually, I mean, we now of course have tools that can do this because this was so many years ago, but she actually like put together a spreadsheet and created her own formulas of like, the amount of leads and what a lead was worth to them, how many actually came through once they were done DQing, and even quantified the amount of time wasted of their SDR team disqualifying the lead. So she like factored that in as well. And when you got down to the bottom, LinkedIn was actually driving more revenue for them despite having a much lower volume of leads and saving their sales team more time to go do something else like outbound prospecting. And ultimately, instead of cutting LinkedIn, they ended up moving more budget into LinkedIn, which was a huge win because all she really needed to understand was what the customer